Alright. Time to finish up what we started yesterday. Let me go ahead and switch. Boop. There we go. Okay. Alright, we already got this one. Alright, what's in here? Got one down. Ah! There we go. Oh. I gotta admit, the enemy designs are actually pretty cool. There we go. Okay, yep. Alright. Oh, geez, okay. Alright. Because we're pretty close to the end, I'm not expecting this part of the stream to take too long, so I do have another game lined up. Oh, that was quick. Oh, god damn it, this thing again. Ow. Good thing I have save states. Got it! You have destroyed the life core. Getting a lot of those power-ups. Oh geez, this guy. Ow. Up. God damn it. Give me a second. Hello? What's up? Oh, right. Give me just a second.
Destruction?
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Destruction is pretty much the equivalent of, I guess you would say evocation. Conjuration is obviously conjuration.
Well, evocation is like fireball, like elemental spells.
Yes, that's pretty much what destruction is. It's the damaging magic.
What are we talking about?
Okay,
What are we
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about scatter.
Ah.
Restoration is healing
Not
spells.
that, you know, not that you would care, Silver, neglecting your audience.
Oh, you hush.
Restoration is healing and the ward spells. Wards pretty much being magical shields that block magic.
Voice call for power for you.
And yeah.
Completely ignoring me at this point.
Yeah. Illusion is obviously
Dang it.
illusion magic.
Yeah, I mean, self-explanatory.
And I find illusion magic to be the fucking hardest to use because they all have level restrictions. And time to get the good stuff. Presumably the enemies are already too high level to be affected.
So, Silver, I don't know if this is, what's the word I'm here? If this particularly means anything, but much like, in the last Splatfest, where Gear was fighting against itself, I'm noticing Fire fighting against itself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that means anything, like when it was with Gear, but hey.
I'm sending you a picture of Chorus because when we're talking about Chorus, we're talking about races and stills. So this is a Chorus, and before the Dawn God DLC, it's canon that they would become Chorus hunters, which are much larger and then would die. It turns out, no, they don't die because they become Chorus hunters. Instead of dying, going through a death-like state where the body becomes a cocoon, and what emerges are the Taurus hunters. Now, for some reason, I like the Taurus. I don't know why. I think it sounds cute. Besides the bitches, though, can go burn in hell!
Poor Silver hasn't gotten to say a single word about the stream.
Well, no, I'm kind of just in focus mode because I'm dealing with one of the mini-bosses.
Yeah. These servers can go burn in hell because they fly, so they have more moves than you do. And they hit like trucks.
Oh, they actually look kind of cool.
They do look cool. God, do they hurt? They really hurt.
I mean, I can imagine it's a giant insect with, like, very powerful mandibles.
But if you think about the base chorus, is that if you die while one's around, it will go, while you're in your death animation, it will go up to your body and eat your corpse.
Oop.
It's the only enemy to do that. The only enemy to do that. The wolves won't do that, saber cats won't do that, bears won't do that, dragons won't do that. These guys will. These guys don't wait for your body to get cold before digging in. The moment your breathing stops is their meal time.
There we go. Enemy supply base captured. Life is being restored.
Forest hunters became a thing because it kind of retroactively makes a certain quest end boss really terrifying in retrospect. Because there's a quest in a lighthouse, this basement. Like the lighthouse is the family in there who are all murdered, and you have to figure out what caused it. You find a forest in the basement. Go to the cave. At the end is this dragon-sized forest hunter surrounded by egg sacs. It's the forest queen. Like, if she became a forest hunter, she would be the most terrifying thing in Skyrim.
There we
She
go.
would be able to fight Alduin and win.
So, what team did you ultimately go with, Silver?
Me? Team Water. Since it's Pokemon
I have
Scarlet and Violet and,
I have a feeling Water's gonna win. Just
yeah.
because of, like, yeah.
Since it's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I'm planning on going for Quaxley.
Well, it wasn't just... The teams weren't meant to just be based on what you were gonna do for Scarlet and Violet. It was
Well,
just
no,
like
I get
make
that,
you-
but
yeah.
I mean, it's kind of the point of the collaboration.
Well, I think it's just because it's coming up.
Yeah.
They were like, hey, which type do you like the best? Like, as far as in general. Because if you look at the selection, it shows all the starters of that type.
True.
In fact, it was kind of one reason why Koki went with Fire, because she noticed Typhlosion on there.
Yeah. So it's, you go with water, huh, honey?
Yeah, I guess, I have a feeling you chose well, because I just have a feeling Water's going to...
I have been facing off against Grass a fair bit, though.
Yeah, I just have a feeling they're going to win in an almost landslide, because when the preview thing was done, the seashell thing, Water and Grass were so close to each other. It was by like what, a 1/100%?
Yeah, I did notice that.
Whereas Fire was like a whole percent off. It's like,
Yeah.
damn. Yeah, it's either gonna be Grass or Water, and I will laugh my ass off if it's green, because that means Shiver will have won 3 in a row.
Yeah.
But I just noticed, like, online when people do polls, oh, like, which type should I go for, or, you know, whatever, it's always Water that wins out tremendously. And it's, I notice a lot of the expert players, like like the big names and stuff, they're also saying, like, oh, we're going with Water, but then again, they went with Grub, and they got pissed off over it when Gear won. Like that one dude I posted. I forget his name. He's like a black dude. I think his name is SB something.
Oh, okay. I am going to need to go into full concentration mode because I did not expect to be at the final boss already.
Didn't you say yesterday that the game was short and you were gonna finish it up?
Yeah, I thought I was going to, but I didn't have time.
Yeah.
It was...
No, I'm just saying because right now you're shocked at seeing the final boss.
Well, no,
Holy shit, that is a... big, brother.
Yep.
MSO.
Yeah.
Smoke him.
What?
Not let's pester Remy so he can't focus.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, I remember them saying his weakness
Silver,
is
have
the
you stopped, no, you know what, I'm not gonna say that.
head capsule.
What the fuck are you gonna say?
I'll type it to you. Actually, I'll wait till after the match. Look at it now. Fucking hell, of course the phone has to.
Oh, okay. Ah, dang it!
I don't...
Alright, let's try this again. You've reached your destination at last, but you can't stop me now. Beware of Gregor's overwhelming
because-
strength.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, that's because where I live, there's like no cell service. I actually want to get rid of the landline because it's like one less thing that we'd have to pay for, but
Yeah, go figure.
it's like I can't because I live in the middle of nowhere and, you know, I don't have much of a choice.
My family eventually got rid of our landlines when I was in high school.
Oh, my aunt actually got rid of her landline for the same reason. Like, she actually lives in a...
The story.
Sorry, I didn't even hear, actually, sorry.
As I was saying, my family got rid of our landlines when I was in high school. With a little bit of arguing, after realizing we don't fucking use them because we have cell phones. It's a case of why do we even still pay for these things when we have cell phones? It still took a bit of convincing for, I think it was my mother to let us get rid of landlines. Because she's allergic, because that woman is allergic to technology.
I keep referencing that one line from Men in Black. Unlimited technology from the whole universe, and you cruise around in a Ford POS.
I mean, she's not as allergic to technology as my grandmother was. My grandmother was living in the goddamn 1950s. No cell phones, no computers, not even like the oldest.
Got it!
The oldest actually had was an old radio, a CRT, and a landline.
Headquarters, the main enemy fortress has been destroyed. Returning to base. Whew.
So did a Super Mario World style version of Kiss of Jealousy from Live Live.
Ooh. Kiss of Jealousy is a good song.
It is. I was not expecting to like it as much as I did, but I did.
I keep imagining myself doing like this little kind of caveman dance to that song. Because it's just such a funky beat.
I love how it's the battle music. They chose all the chapters. They chose probably the best songs for the battle music.
Right?
Also, I should note, you probably haven't experienced the Switch version of Live Alive yet. Now, the way you own it. I do like how, in the modern day chapter, the World's Strongest chapter, instead of detailing how he killed all the opponents, Cody Albright, he just insults them after having killed them all.
Yeah. Let's see, give me a second. There we go.
Also, I got all the skills and you didn't, haha.
I made do.
I got all the skills and it's made Masaru an absolute demon in battle. So it's a level 2 in the final chapter, still decimates everything. Motherfucker's a glass cannon!
Tiger Alpha 1 has successfully completed her mission, returning to base. Oh, so that was the name of the tank.
Tiger Alpha 1, return to base.
Alright, well, that was the end of COSMO TANK. As short as it was, you know, that was... I just didn't have the time yesterday to finish it. But...
Ooh, I have a better idea for what game we could play, a short game.
Yeah?
first Castlevania.
I tried that last Halloween.
X agrees with me. He's singing.
That
You can hear him. He's meowing. He agrees.
reminds me, I never did finish.
Lance.
Let's see. I never did finish
Here's a
Castlevania.
better idea. If you tried that last Halloween, then play Castlevania 2.
Oh God!
Do it, coward.
Coward.
I'll wait until next Halloween. All right. Well, I think I'll go ahead and switch to another game I had in my childhood that I never really beat until recently. Now I'm wondering, does Twitch even have that as one of their categories?
Really?
It does! Oh man. Okay,
I'm
this...
still riding the high of the fact that the only chapters I got a game over in were the judo chapter, which I did on purpose, and Masu's chapter.
Alright, let me see if I can find it on here. Yes, okay. I have it, and Twitch has it as a category, so I'm gonna...
Was it Masu's chapter? Oh wait, no, that's right. I also got a game over in Akira's chapter. Because of the goddamn self-destructing enemies.
Alright, this game was another game from my childhood. You guys might remember I once streamed Wizards and Warriors 3 on the NES.
Yeah?
They had a Game Boy game. Wizards and Warriors X, The Fortress of Fear. And, oh boy, this game is a thing. It was made by Acclaim, funny enough, not Rare. Which, actually, it looks pretty good, considering that it was on freaking Game Boy. So basically, the whole idea is you do some platforming, you fight the enemies. Whoop! So, Kuros has a regular stab, a crouching stab, and an overhead swing. Yeah. Oh! Somehow I dodged that, and I made it into the main castle. Okay. The evil Melkill awaits to vent his wrath upon thee. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can't actually, like, swing your sword when you're in the air, so, yeah. That's gotta be interesting to work with. Oh, come on! I get damage from that? I forgot how much bullshit this game is! Whoa! Dang it. I have a key. Why is... Oh. I have 0 keys. That must be what it's saying. Now I have a key. Ooh, Potion of Healing. Needed that. My only real complaint about this game is that the music is pretty repetitive. Any other complaints I have are probably just nitpicks. You guys still there? Hello? Hang on. Hello? Can you guys hear me? I can't hear you. Discord suddenly went very quiet. That's... Eh? Is my microphone not working? No? That is weird. What the heck is going on? Okay, that's weird. Everything else seems to be working fine, but my Discord is not. Hello? Hang on, let me try this. Hello?
There you are.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened. Discord just was not playing any audio for me all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's just I noticed, why is he so quiet? And then it's like I turned the stream volume on, and after Forrest suggested that you muted yourself, it's like, oh shit.
I don't know. Oh god. I forgot.
Or not muted yourself, muted us, I mean.
No,
Yeah.
it's not that. It just seemed to do that on its own. It didn't even have like any icon indicating that there was no more audio going through. It was just silent. No idea why.
Huh. Alright.
There we go. The evil Malkill awaits to vent his wrath upon thee. Oh. Oh. Okay, yep. Oh, come on. I know I hit that. There seems to be some, like, inconsistency with all the bats. Or whatever. It seems like sometimes they'll take one hit, sometimes they'll take 2 or 3. And there's no real indicator as to which ones.
Remo has ruined the word bat for me forever.
What?
He's, watches Yu-Gi-Oh! GX things. When a bat shows up, he plays like a clip, an audio clip. It's like, bat? He's ruined the word bat for me because I can't unhear it.
Oh, right. Give me a second. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, speaking of bats! Oh, jeez! I might have to use save states. Because, goddamn, these fights are atrocious.
That's a big old bitch.
Yep. Look. Well, good news.
And if the NES,
Got him! Well, good news. These bosses move in set patterns. So, once you actually memorize their path, it's easy enough to defend yourself. Oop! Dang it!
Lance? No! Lance! Get away from my cereal!
No, Luca, no! Man, who remembers that game? I mainly remember, Michael from Achievement Hunter doing the Rage Quit video on it, and it was hilarious. Why does it...
When Final Fantasy X.
Oh, jeez, I forget about these. Ah, man, I forget how much bullshit is in this game. But hey, Potion of Healing.
I'm fucking bleeding to make those giant droplets. A giant?
It's probably the same thing as those acid drops at the end of Mega Man 2. Oh, you bitch!
I didn't realize this castle was a hecaton.
Okay, what am I supposed to do there? And that's a game over. If I remember right, there is a cheat to get you to start using more lives, or it was something like, I think, heart? W heart?
So, Mike. Ow! Okay.
So I gotta start all the way back here. Some magical gems.
So, Mike plays the game really well.
If I remember right, it's something like I get 10 gems and I get an extra life.
Excuse me.
I like how we also have the sound effects like zap or pow whenever we defeat an enemy.
So, when you play Skyrim, what kind of armor would you end up using? Because you've only got two types. You've got light armor and heavy armor. Light armor, obviously lighter, it's easier to sneak around in. It doesn't weigh as much, but it doesn't provide as much defense.
Yeah, probably go with heavy or something.
I would say I could see you wearing Daedric armor, but Daedric armor is a bitch and I have to make. You need Daedra hearts to make it, and those aren't exactly easy to come
I mean, the one thing I love about certain games like this is crafting. So, hey.
I mean, okay.
I'd be up for it.
Oop.
You'd be up for hunting all across Skyrim for some alchemist store selling Daedra hearts just to make one thing.
Yeah, it's called grinding.
Yep.
Well, you also said something about a store, so I mean...
Yeah.
I still have to explore everywhere, so I mean, I'm probably gonna find it eventually.
If you join the Dark Brotherhood, the Dark Brotherhood's alchemist, Babette, is the best source of Daedra hearts because whenever she has one, she has two. I think her odds of having them in stock are also the highest of any alchemist. So the eternal 10-year-old vampire is arguably the best person to go to get the demon armor made.
The 10-year-old vampire. Why am I getting, like, guys, she's really 3,000 years old vibes?
I'm thinking of,
More like 500. It is very much implied that she saw the events of Oblivion, so she is at the very least 200 years old.
I'm imagining, what was it? That one little girl vampire that was in, one of the PS3 Castlevania games.
Oh yeah. The only thing, I had a feeling you were gonna go there. But yeah, she's the one who plays that weird chess game with you.
That one, yeah.
Lance, shut the fuck up.
I never could figure out how to, like, play that properly, so I ended up skipping it. Like, thank God they gave you an option to skip that.
It's interesting because Babette actually uses her childlike appearance for her assassination jobs in the Dark Brotherhood. She says, well, who could suspect a little girl is actually a murderous vampire?
Kind of reminds me of that one joke I made. Remember, the pen is mightier than the sword. After all, everybody expects you to stab them with a sword. Nobody expects you to stab them with a pen.
Alright, so the types of heavy armor in the game.
Well, hold on a second. To add on to that, someone actually made a quote. Whoever said the pen is mightier than the sword has never been stabbed with both. I forget who said that though, but yeah.
I'm assuming you also have the Dawn Guard and Dragonborn and Crossfire DLCs, if you got the package.
I mean, if it's part of the Anniversary Collection, then yeah, because that's all I got was the base game and the Anniversary Collection, so...
Anniversary package. Anniversary package. Sorry, package. Pack.
Man. That overhead swing is actually pretty good.
What does it contain? Yes, it contains Dawn Guard, Hotfire, and Dragonborn. Which means that I can tell you about the heavy armors that are in Dragonborn as well.
Alright, now I gotta take that back.
The Anniversary Edition. I'm probably gonna miss a few of the Anniversary Edition ones because I haven't finished it yet. Iron Plate, Steel Soldier. Dwarven Plate. Orcish. Ebony. Daedric, Dragonbone, Oatmeal, and Stalrim. Those are the ones that you can make.
Got him!
So not Dragonbone, Dragon Plate. Dragonbone is the name of the weapons. The heavy dragon armor is Dragon Plate. That requires you to have a smithing skill of 100 to get the skill to make them. But smithing is a skill you should be working on in Skyrim no matter what your build is, because it's helpful. As for your weapons, one-handed or two-handed?
One-handed. I like being able to carry a shield.
Dagger, sword, war axe, or mace?
Was it dagger, sword, or mace?
Dagger, sword, war axe, and mace.
War axe, okay.
There's four. Daggers swing the fastest but have the lowest damage. Maces swing the slowest but have the highest damage.
Ah!
Yeah, probably go
I
with sword,
almost
assuming...
didn't make that jump!
I was gonna say, assuming enemies don't have, like, assuming swords don't do, like, bludgeoning or slashing or anything.
There's no such thing as bludgeoning or slashing, it's just pure melee damage, and no enemies are really immune to that.
Okay, then. Yeah, I'll just go with sword. So I was gonna say I'd probably just try to hold on to both if that's the case, but then again, this isn't a game like Elden Ring or anything like that, so...
You did also say, block, so there's that. Archery, will you be doing it?
I'd probably get, like, a crossbow or...
Oh, come on.
Something just to, like...
Just in case. Get across to do that then.
How the heck do I make that jump?
Outside of the Anniversary Edition stuff, the only crossbows can only really be easily gotten by sticking with the Dawn Guard. So if you want to be a vampire and use a crossbow, you really want the Anniversary Edition.
Or I could just hack. No, I get you though. I was gonna say if there weren't any crossbows, I would just go with a normal. I'd just go with a normal bow if there weren't any crossbows. But yeah.
The Anniversary Edition also adds a bunch of new crossbow types. I've seen Imperial, Orcish, and Silver. Without the Anniversary Edition, there's only regular, Dwarven, and their enhanced counterparts.
Ah. Man.
Wow, I never noticed this before, but when you're swimming around in the ink, you can actually make out, like, lines in the ink where you were swimming.
That's interesting.
Never noticed that.
What, in Splatoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's been around since the first game.
That's a cool. Well, I just never noticed. I guess it's just because, you know, when you're looking at that, it's usually because you're just flying
How the
around
heck how the heck did I make this jump?
Because yes, I've got to list two types of heavy armor, silver and steel plate.
Okay, seriously, how the heck am I supposed to make
like,
this
you
jump?
need an item or something? Or maybe you're supposed to go from, like, a different angle? Maybe you're not supposed to jump from there?
Yeah, I don't see how I could.
I'm gonna send you a picture of what the Daedric armor looks like so you know what you're gonna be looking
And
at.
I was also able to land on it once. Like, I had the frame that was like, okay, yeah, he's standing, and then suddenly he falls through. Maybe it's just got some stupid pixel-perfect timing.
It is... Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, so let's...
I'll just save this image and then send it to you that way. I'm sending you a picture of how the armor looks on men because I assume you're playing a guy. Assume you'll be playing a guy. Here it is.
Jump too early.
Full set, including the shield.
There we go!
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. Looks really cool.
That jump is stupid.
Honestly, probably the best.
Oh,
most
jeez!
well-known armor
I
in the
forgot
game.
about that.
It's also the strongest. It's got more defense than a dragon plate.
And that actually hurt me, okay. I don't know what you expect me to do there, game.
Penultimate armor is stronger than the ultimate armor.
Bones! Skelly boys!
I mean, unless the ultimate armor has some other kind of benefit that makes it better. Like some other kind of trait.
It's got the whole, you know, it's got the
Oh god,
charm
skulls.
of wearing the bones of goddamn dragons. And also, dragon bone weapons are stronger than Daedric. So if you want a full set of dragon stuff, dragon armor, and want armor to go with your dragon bone weapons, would be dragon plates or dragon scale. Dragon scale is the strongest light armor in the game, so there's that at least. It's not like dragon armor period is weaker than the penultimates. His glass is weaker than dragon scale. The dragon plate for some reason is weaker than Daedric.
Haha!
You heard it first. Ebony enhanced by the blood of a demon is stronger than the bones of a dragon.
Bonus room!
But yeah, the reason I said that is because you've got games like Final Fantasy V where I think bone mail is like if you click optimize, it'll give you bone
It'll
mail
automatically
armor.
give you the bone mail whether you want it or not, and it's because it's specifically on stats. It's not about any special effects.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying like bone mail is pretty much like the strongest armor, but it comes with the side effect of making you count as undead. Which means theoretically Genji armor is, I think Genji armor would be like the better one, because good defense, but doesn't do that. Like not as good as bone, but yeah.
thing that you could note about the Daedric weapons, at the very least, is that they are the ebony weapons. The ebony weapons, but because the Daedric heart was used in smithing them, they've become warped to become more demonic.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Most notable with the Daedric Warhammer. It's pretty much the exact same design as the Ebony Warhammer, except the head is more bulbous and red.
What were you saying, Silver?
Oh, just... I think I figured out what I was supposed to do on that platform back there, and it was that I was supposed to look in one of the chests and have the boots of jumping.
Yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, wow, boots of jumping. I wonder if that's gonna make a difference. Yeah, I guess. And then I saw how you were jumping. It's like, yeah, you're gonna... I think you're gonna do fine now.
Well... Man, it would be nice if this was like the other Wizards and Warriors games where I had like sub-weapons. Or special abilities, or something. Freaking floating skulls. More boots of jumping! What?
Oh yeah, you know one thing I think didn't help, I don't think did any favors for Team Fire, is the fact that so many starters are, well, not so many, but there was the whole firefighting thing.
Oh
That
yeah,
everyone was sick of.
that would do it. Which I personally don't
Also
give...
furbait.
Yeah. I personally don't give a shit about the whole firefighting thing, but, I mean...
How we're getting a water fighting starter.
A water fighting?
Yeah, that's what Quaxley's main evolution is.
Oh,
Evolution is, yeah.
neat.
We don't have too many of those, like, let's see, we got Polyrath, of course, and,
That is the only one.
No, I
And
thought
it's
there
not a
was
starter, yeah.
Elio.
No, I was...
Elio. So one, so a non, so neither of them are starters, and one of them is a fucking mythical.
Oh, Keldeo, that's what you were saying. I was like, wait, what were you saying? But yeah.
Oh yeah, Keldeo. Forgot
Okay,
about
yeah,
him.
I forgot about him.
But-
Alright, yeah, so this is good.
Technically, it's just one, because Caldeo is a mythical, so...
Yeah.
So how many...
Even I would count it the same way. It's like, if it's mythical or legendary, I, yeah, wouldn't count it. But hey, also, cool thing, we're getting a grass fire, but it's not Smoliv.
Dang
The
it.
reason I say Smoliv, the reason why is because a lot of people thought it was going to be Smoliv because olive oil and stuff like that.
I was thinking grass poison because of, like, olive, like, how acidic olives can be.
Okay, do you want to know what its typing actually is, though?
What?
I'll just tell you it's grass normal.
I knew that. I thought you were talking about the evolution.
Oh, okay. No, Smoliv,
Okay.
final evolution. No, Smoliv is grass normal, like, throughout the whole thing.
Ah, throughout the whole line.
I mean, obviously you knew what the base evolution was gonna, or the base typing is gonna be, but yeah, it stays normal, grass normal through the whole thing.
I love how, despite all these leaks, my team has not changed.
I'm also trying to, like, keep the leaks to a minimum, because even though I said grass fire, I'm not gonna say what it is, or describe it or anything, but yeah. I figure, like, naming typings isn't gonna really leak anything, or it's not really that major of anything. Yeah.
That hinted, Primate Vivo? Maybe?
Okay, I'm just gonna say something about the Primate Evo. It does have to do with the fact that it's dead, but I don't think the poor guy found any peace.
Oof.
If its name is any indication, and holy shit, I love the name, it's a great pun.
Send me the name. Must see my boy's name. Oh, that's good. So my nickname for the line now makes even more sense. Gorilla.
Actually, how you evolve Primate into that is really peculiar. But it's kind of speculated, because I remember seeing a question mark next to it onto the list, but
Ooh.
yeah.
Shield of
I
protection.
mean, well, I probably shouldn't say it because I think it, yeah, that technically would be leaking it, so I won't say it.
D next weekend just so I can play it. I may be like, okay guys, Format's come out, I'm sure a bunch of us are gonna be playing it. No D&D this week.
Me, guy who has to work on Saturday.
I have to work on Saturday evenings myself, so...
Actually, what's even worse is, this Friday I'm not even gonna, well, I don't even know if I'm gonna have this Friday off, but I know I have to basically get up early in the morning, and I gotta go down to Hudson, about 2 hours away from here. Because, I don't know if I mentioned this, I think I mentioned my grandfather was in the hospital before.
Oh.
But now he's been transferred to the senior living care down in, well, yeah, down in Hudson, like I just said, 2 hours away from here. But, yeah, I basically have to meet with the family, and basically we're just going to discuss what we're going to do. Because, I mean, yeah, he pretty much has to be in a nursing home at this point, so we're basically just going to have, like, a very big family to get together about this.
Oh, fun.
Not the way I plan to have a family reunion, but whatever. Yeah, shit happens.
Alright. Gotta face off against the big bad again.
Time. Green blossom. Grab all these green blossoms. I'm going to quick save. Move on. What's wrong? You found a friend. And the friend is dead.
Got it.
Jump down this quest line so I can be rid of Serana. Don't know why so many people find her hot. She's just annoying. Annoying to travel with.
Well, if there's anything I've learned from Tumblr, it's that some people just have trash tastes. Yes, I'm talking about the Tumblr sexy men. What of it? I mean, seriously, when everybody was going gaga over the freaking Onceler from the Lorax remake.
Yeah, I'm so boggled by the fact that Tumblr of all places finds him hot when the whole thing is like he is an environment destroying capitalist.
Yep, nope.
He is one giant...
I mean, I guess it just goes to show that all the socialists really need is, you know, they're lying, all the socialists on there are lying to themselves.
all they need is good dick.
They need some good dick. They don't need a dick.
I said it for ya. The one kind of person that Tumblr hates, they like because he's some skinny ass boy.
Potion of healing, okay. Oh shoot, I think I screwed up. Let me guess, though, that treasure chest up there is the... And I'm here again.
I don't know what we're even talking about anymore, I'm just lost.
I just started laughing because I was thinking of something Silver said and I was gonna add on to it, and it's like, no shit, I can't say that on stream.
Yeah,
I can do this. Or not. I don't think I have enough distance. Shit.
I will say at least Tumblr has some good taste because apparently one of the so-called Tumblr sexy men is Ingo.
Ingo?
Yeah.
And I based that on remember that video I posted way back when it was like a bunch of Splatoon artists making up their own Splatfest. One of them was the Tumblr Sexy Man one, and one of them was Ingo.
Oh god.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's fair. Ingo is very handsome.
It's like, wow, finally some good taste.
Didn't they say Sans was a sexy man?
Yep.
So
I think he was on the list too. I think it was like
Him and I
Sans
think,
and,
what's his name? Reagan from Mob Psycho 100?
yeah, Reagan. Of all characters, Reagan. It's like, can you motherfuckers be consistent on who you find sexy?
Maybe they're like those women on, what was it, Tinder? There was somebody showing that women on Tinder have, like, no standards whatsoever. Ooh,
Oh,
extra
they
life.
have standards, just that their standards change from day to day.
Oh, no, like, there would be someone actually admitting that he was a freaking, like, serial killer or whatever, and they'd be like, oh, that's so hot.
I mean, given how these days.
As a whole, that's not even lie. That's just humanity as a whole. We seem to fetishize murderers.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say Silver. Like, look at all the people fetishizing Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Seriously.
I saw like a Facebook post shared around on Twitter of someone probably showing off their child in a Dahmer costume for Halloween, and it's like,
Why?
this man killed people.
Oh yeah, Reagan. Here we go. Tumblr sexy man. Sans, Reagan, and Mingo. Okay.
Man, he killed people. Why are you dressing your child up to look like him?
Then again, didn't they do that thing with, what was it, Pennywise and the Babadook?
Those are fully fictional characters. This is a completely different story.
True.
I mean, I think it's more just the fact that they still took these, like, murderous, fictional creatures / people, and they still, like, fetishize them.
Still a pretty clear difference between dressing up like a fictional monster and dressing up like an actual, like, real-life murderer.
Oh, you mean actually dressing up? I thought. Okay. I thought we were back to the whole, like, fetishizing murder or something.
Eh.
Oh. Like, I was talking about how, like, a parent probably showed off the child's, the Jeffrey Dahmer costume they had their child wearing for Halloween. It's like, this motherfucker killed people, and you're having your child dressed up like them to... Guess, to be fair, that's a good monster costume. That's really rude to the people who actually suffered at this man's hands.
There we go.
I still remember this one meme regarding the Dahmer documentary.
Yeah.
This one meme. LGBT. We want more representation. Dahmer documentary. Not like this.
Because it's always, oh, not like this.
Other representation, please.
What did I find? Was it another jewel? Okay.
Who would like to not be represented by murderers. Side in their monkey paws.
Yeah, no, we've been getting a lot of those lately.
Monkey paws.
Yeah, like...
Isn't that like when, like, you make a wish but something bad happens? Like,
Yep.
you get what you want but something bad happens in return?
I guess the best way to exemplify it is that one episode of The Simpsons where Homer wishes for a turkey sandwich, and then he's like, okay, tomatoes, mayo, lettuce, the turkey's a little dry. The turkey's a little dry!
So, I'm gonna say this. A monkey's paw, basically it's like a genie. Your wish will be granted, but your words will be twisted in such a way that that it turns out bad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's something like that then. Alright. Because, like, I knew something bad was meant to happen.
It's kind of like, okay, yeah, you get your wish, but there's catch.
Fly, and you gain the power to fly, but, like, your words will be twisted so that the flight ends up being a bad thing.
Yeah, I get you.
Boots of jumping, there we go.
And yeah, because I've heard of, like, one kernel of the monkey's paw, because I guess you get, like, what, 5 wishes or something because then the fingers break?
The finger.
One thing I never knew is what happens when all the fingers break.
I think
I mean,
then it
that's a simple
becomes
matter of-
useless.
I was gonna say, is it a simple matter of it being useless, or does something really bad happen? Like what? But okay.
I don't remember specifically.
I was looking through, like, all the old images on my on my old laptop while transferring them, and I saw one that was like, made in like 2020. It's like someone needs to find someone needs to finish their game of Jumanji because shit is getting wild.
I've seen jokes like that.
There was one.
Game of Jumanji.
There was one picture I saw where it's like, you know, one finger on the monkey's paw curls, and it's a oh geez, freaking snake! I didn't think I was that close, but it was something like you have like this fan art female Sprigatito doing the Jacko pose.
Oh god damn it!
Oh yeah, that was the yeah, like please don't stand on two legs, Sprigatito, or yeah, please stay on all fours, Sprigatito.
Which I personally, I don't see what the up. Ooh.
That was shared in one of my servers. I think that was shared in the D&D server by Dave.
I've seen it on 4chan, so...
Like, Dave, I'm going to fucking castrate you.
But yeah, what were you saying after that, Silver?
Oh, I personally don't understand why the hate of making everything bipedal. It's just, as long as it's a good design, who the fuck cares?
Because furbait. That's why.
Yeah, furbait, also people just like having stuff to hate on.
Apparently.
I mean,
Oh!
I don't really care either way either, but...
Right! Ah, shoot! I'm trying to remember what I had to do to, I think I just need to...
Nope, here it is! Here it is, Dave. I'm gonna send this to you guys so you can suffer.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I've seen that on 4chan.
Enjoy!
I've seen it on 4chan before, so...
Oh, come on.
Ah, you saw that on... So you saw it on that, cesspool.
The 4chans, yes.
There we go. So I had to treat its mouth like a door and jump in.
Could make a lewd joke, but no.
Huh.
I'll leave that for MSO to say.
Ah, dang it. Just when I was about to get an extra life.
I'm trying to be good today. I'm trying to be good!
You try to be good? Perish the thought!
I mean, some of the things I've been about to say, I've actually had some pretty good restraint. But I told Forrest at least one of the things I was gonna say, but yeah.
You shut your fucking mouth.
Wait, what? What did I say?
He was like, I said I'm trying to be good. He's like, you trying to be good? Perish the thought. And like, shut your fucking mouth.
Okay, well you said that after I said my thing, so it's like, wait, what did I do?
Whoa, okay.
Is your name Remy?
For some reason, the platform that...
To legally change it. Yes, yes it is.
There we go. I always get a little nervous whenever the platforms get just off the screen. It's like, okay, are we suddenly going to have a moment where freaking I go too low on the platform and that counts as me falling into the pit?
Where are those axes coming from?
That's what I want to know!
Who is just throwing axes everywhere?
Also, who's this horse person? And whatever. It's freaking Horsehead from Zelda 2.
Oh god, it's a brony.
Brony!
You know what?
I'm pretty sure that's a Minotaur. I mean, look at the horns.
Yeah. Although I thought the horns was just the helmet. Oh jeez, so many axes. What's up?
I said, I didn't know Chugga Conroy was in this game. Well, I don't know if he's even still a brony.
Man. Okay.
Oh, the dragon statue's being fired now.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Really need to do.
A couple of them do in this level. I don't know how I dodged that. And how am I supposed to dodge that, actually? That's just jerkish. That's especially jerkish. Oh, come on! I can't even duck under that. Oh man, this game is... I forgot how rude it is. Oh, come on!
Eat.
You are dead. Not big surprise. Maybe if I did this. Nope. Yep, nope. Okay, yep. Man. Where the heck did those flames come from? Like they kind of just appeared into view. Okay, can I actually destroy the axes? No. Ankle cracked?
And you got roasted by the dragon and chopped,
Man!
by the X. Think you're kinda screwed here, hun.
I think so. Maybe if I just sat back and reset myself for this. If I had a little more health. Got about halfway through, I think, so not too bad. Maybe another day I'll, like, dedicate a whole stream to actually beating this game. Because, yeah, I forgot how tough this game is.
Oh, we're moving on to Mario 1 now?
On the NES or Mario Land on the Game Boy?
Entirely up to you.
Let's see what I got. I have F-Zero maximum velocity.
Sounds alright.
Oop. Give me a second. Let me readjust that. Oh yeah, and I need to.
Surprised I didn't see this sooner.
And I need to
Okay.
update the thing.
What are you laughing at?
Where the hell is the Splatoon channel? Okay. Posting it there. Oh, are you kidding me? It's too... Alright, hold on a second.
And
It's
boop.
bitching that it's too powerful. So...
I usually am not too good at F-Zero, so this is gonna be fun to watch.
I'll get the popcorn.
Let's see. Grand Prix.
There we go.
Huh. Fireball has slow acceleration, but... I want to ride the Blue Falcon! I'll go with Hot Violet because...
Man.
I'll go with Hot Violet because its body strength is 69.
Nice.
Nice. Beginner. Pawn 1. Bianca City Stretch Circuit. We go Noom! Whee! F-Zero specifically premiered on the Super Nintendo, right? Because, I mean, they had to use the Mode 7 or something.
Maybe. Also, make sure not to fall too far behind.
Yeah, I think it's something like, every lap you...
See up,
Yeah,
you
every...
see up there. You gotta make it to. You gotta make it.
I gotta be higher than
Okay,
10th
get
place
to
in
the
this
top
case.
step Now.
Yeah, I gotta be, like, higher than 10th place to stay in the race.
You gotta be higher than 7th place. It says last 4. So anyone in 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th be booted once the lap is completed.
Let's see, I have a couple of boosts.
Now you gotta stay out of 5th place. And I believe you gotta stay out of 4th. Oh my god, you lapped 7th place. How far behind were they?
Whee!
And there's 6th place, which you lapped. Fifth place.
Alright, and up.
So, bad at F-Zero, huh?
I didn't say it was bad. I didn't say I was that bad. Keep in mind, this is beginner.
There we go. So you gotta stay in first, second, or... No, you gotta stay in first. Wow. Lose
Alright.
first, you lose the race.
Which at this rate, should be good. Because I mean, if I'm lapping people.
Hey, you're lapping those hollow cars a lot, and you did it.
Yeah. First. I got first. Stark Farm first circuit.
That where they make Dark Eco. So it's something that you can just find in Jack and Daxter games.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be so toxic that you're not supposed to touch it, and it's like, why is it everywhere? Why the fuck is it everywhere if we're not supposed to touch this shit? It's like if human society had fucking like uranium just placed all over the damn place. You're not supposed to touch it because it'll mutate you. Why have it be everywhere?
Yeah, this is where my ineptitude starts to show. Oh, ah! I think that was the Blue Falcon.
Falcon, get your... Speed Photon John, let's kill Captain Falcon.
I need a course at Captain Falcon's School for Driving.
I just love how that link leads to his streams.
I know, it is so good. And so many
Falcon,
people...
get back here!
And so many people took, like, what was it, that one screenshot of the GameCube F-Zero game? And they freaking turned it into a comic for things like, you know, oh, I wish I could go to Captain Falcon's School for Driving. Because of that one scene where Captain Falcon's just sitting there moping in the Blue Falcon.
That's become one of John's alerts.
The 776 one, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, yes!
Oh!
Oh!
So you're about to lose.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh, yellow, get out of... Oh, the yellow ones aren't racers. Oh. You're in 6?
Yeah! I told you I was...
But there was still that many cars left there.
I told you I was bad at F-Zero. Yeah, I got ranked out on the last lap.
Smoke your ass in go-karts.
Let's try this again. There we go. You go, Nyom. Alright, let's try this. Oop.
Go in the Super Nums.
Super Nooms. That actually does sound like a cute kid's game. Like, you know, this is your first game for, when you want to try racing. You just go Super Nooms. Ah, so many twists and turns. Ah!
Ah! That was my elbow. Ugh.
Ah! Turn too early. And somehow, I'm still in fourth.
Those yellow vehicles weren't actual racers. Falcon, get back here! Falcon, get back here!
Okay. Oh, that's how I activate the boosts.
I used boost to get through. This is before boost uses up your HP.
Yep. Me!
Why later in the series boost uses up your HP, I will never get.
No idea.
Like, oh, if you boost too much, your car just fucking explodes.
Uh-oh. Low power, my speed is gonna suffer. Whoo! I'm probably not gonna survive this race.
You did better than last time.
Not by much!
Improvement is still improvement.
Ah! No, 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 no. And I still got ranked out. Ah! Dang it. You know what? Let's try a different game. I have a couple of the Game & Watch Gallery games.
Sure.
Alright, I believe 2. There we go. What was that? There we go. Let's shrink that a little and center it and boop. Okay, let me just update it. Cuphead Game & Watch Edition. What?
What?
Like, I put in Game & Watch in the title, and that's the option that popped up. It didn't take, so I guess I'll just put it under Retro. I said I will put it under Retro. There we go. Alright, let's see, to continue later, pause and switch power to off. Alright, let's see. Donkey Kong, Vermin,
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Chef, Helmet, and Parachute.
I'll be right back.
Let's go with some. Let's go with some modern, quote unquote, Donkey Kong.
Hey.
Up.
What is this Saturday? Oh
Oh,
shit,
come on.
it's Saturday.
Yep.
I blanked on what today was.
Okay, how am I supposed to get on the thing? Ah, that's how. Ah. Oh.
crack my bones.
Oh, come on. Ah, do I just keep hitting the freaking jump button too early?
Oh, excuse me.
There we go.
There we go. Remember I had Mario Game Watch Gallery on the Game Boy Advance.
Oop. Dang it! And that's a game over.
Hey, it's the Giant's Teeth.
Giant's teeth? Oh, you mean the donut blocks.
I'm making a Proton John reference.
Oh, yeah. I forgot he called them that.
Yeah, he said it was because they look like Giant's teeth, and I thought the holes in them were because Giants just didn't have good dental. I remember the version of chef that I experienced as a kid was this one actually. Wow, so this is that was this one. I got so far into this. I would like juggle the things until they were properly cooked and then feed them to Yoshi for the extra points. It boggled my mind that they would have Peach of all people cook. At the time I was like, princesses don't cook for themselves.
This one does. Fish.
Yeah, that was like to 10-year-old me, that was a novel concept of princess cooking. Like, at all, really.
Fish. What the heck were they planning on cooking anyway, that they're throwing around steaks, hot dogs, eggs, and fish?
Wagyu beef, filet mignon, probably a fancy, like, fish dish. No, I can't think of a fancy fish dish. Sausage is probably German sausage. Yep, now the game's playing dirty by putting them so far apart you need them to move constantly. There we go, that egg is properly cooked, so it's worth 2 points. You keep feeding Yoshi all this raw food.
Yoshi's stomach can handle it. Oh god! I can't believe I saved that.
Remember that eventually this would also, like, the background would change?
Ah! Dang it. There we go.
The lunch was good.
Yoshi's got an egg.
Yoshi, you just gave birth in the middle of the kitchen. You're gonna get sued by the health department.
Well, what is it that they call having kids? Putting a cake in the oven?
Fun in the oven. remember they eventually start throwing in lobster?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Once we hit 200 points, the amount
Yoshi got a
of
baby!
the babu! And the babu replaces the York.
Heart! I need that. And then I lose it immediately. You saw the setup I had to work with?
Hello, Jake just shared something in Pokemon channel. One of the years last us, we have 2 cannons, 3 cannons, 31 cannons, fusion, ha! Gary motherfucking O can cover. It's interesting that Gary uses Blastoise and his manga counterpart uses Charizard. The Avengers manga doesn't use Squirtle, that's green.
Yeah.
Uses it. It just...
Ah. Oh, really? I get Peach missing. What the heck?
Mario, capture this egg! It's the good! It's not good to me, Luigi! The princess has got it.
Alright, Oop.
I got a singing little brat on my lap.
Ah, dang it. I acted too quickly there. But hey, 343, not a bad score.
I remember in like the version of this I played, once you hit 200 points, would every 200 points you would switch between an outside kitchen and an inside kitchen.
Didn't mean to press B. Helmet. Let's try this one.
Also remember that they had a version of like rain shower, where instead of raindrops, you...
Oh, I think that's the, I think that's in 3. It's either in 3 or in,
was, you had to prevent Bowser from covering Peach, Wario, Waluigi, and Yoshi.
and Toad.
And Donkey Kong Jr. from Paint with Paint.
Yeah. I think that's in, Gallery 4.
Is that the one on the Game Boy Advance?
I think so, if I remember right.
That's the one I played. Also had that chef one you did. It also had boxing.
Do you know about boxing?
It had fireman. It had fireman, firefighter. It had glue. It had the factory one. The modern version was instead making cookies. It had the package mailing one.
Oh, yeah. I wonder why they call it helmet when you don't get a helmet.
I don't need one.
Also, I'm surprised I'm doing all this weaving and pulling it off.
You're a ninja.
Aha! Get 200. Ooh, a star.
Bertha.
Ah! Bonked.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm just weaving through. Ooh!
Is it land? What? Is it? What is it, Mr. Stinker? Stinker?
Oop. Ah! Got too hasty. And I got too hasty again. 393. Still not a bad score. Parachute. Which one's this one? Oh yeah, I gotta catch the toads parachuting. What is with the Cheep Jeep at the bottom? Oh, jeez. Okay.
It's not Sheep, it's Big Bertha! They referenced in Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, the local guy who's afraid of Pokemon married a gigantic woman named Big Bertha.
I hear Big Bertha.
It's not fat. It's mostly muscle. 'Cause when you go to get her, it's because you need her strength. It's like, we need Big Bertha to open this fucking door.
I hear Big Bertha and I keep thinking of the giant fish in that one level in Mario 3.
Even though that's boss mass.
Up.
Well, that's Big Bertha. It's boss mass is Mario 64. Why did they just call that thing Big Bertha? Why make a new name for an already established enemy?
Probably the same thing like when Chugga pointed out that, I think, what was it, in the Japanese version of Paper Mario, it's not actually Dry Dry Desert, it's just another area of Calamari Desert.
Yeah. Why make new
Oh!
locations for new enemies that are literally just old locations slash enemies?
Yeah, I don't know what it is with that.
So those Yoshis really have a death sentence jumping down like that.
Let's see. Hup, hup, hup. Oh, geez. Okay.
That's right. There was also the bee spraying one in that version I played.
What?
Instead of a bee, Mario and Donkey. Yeah, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. It's that they're trying to push a boo or a Ponaboo towards the other person.
Oh, yeah. I think that one's in the Game Boy Advance one as well.
It's the Game Boy Advance one I played.
Yeah.
The boo would like slowly sneak towards the person.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, okay. Sorry. Focus mode, focus mode.
And they get to kind of refill their water cannons. Got 3 Yoshi eggs. And you're dead.
Yep. Alright, I think the only one we haven't touched on is, Vermin. Which is basically...
Not talk to me and my daughter ever again, you fuck! Come on, sir, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ooh.
Making sure.
Nope, nope, nope. You are not touching my eggs.
Oh god, the eggs are slightly cracked, but it's just white inside. It's just a hard-boiled egg. Yoshi, don't need to defend them.
Tim, watch egg. Egg will hatch. Tim, proud parent. But it's hard boiled. Man, some of these guys are fast.
Have you seen Temmy's streams?
Couple.
What he made Temmy race in Undertale is just way too fitting for her. Damn, the woman literally acts like a hyperactive dog.
Such a cute.
Literally, that's literally just who she is. I was like, that has to be exaggerated, but no, it's not.
You allergic to Tim? That's okay. Tim understand. Tim also allergic to Tim. Suddenly, waves. Oh man. Up.
I like how Emil brought up Undertale during his ragging on Take a Star video last night. Yeah, like,
Oh.
yeah, linear storytelling can work and is built for it, but this is just, like, but this is not Undertale. It clearly is not.
Oof. Okay. Man.
Lance, could you move? I need to put my laptop there. He just closes his eyes and goes back up. I don't know why Lance sits next to my pillows when he knows that's where I put my laptop during the day.
Maybe because it's warm and toasty after you use it, or...
Maybe. What are you staring at? Yeah, putting you on full blast. He's looking at me like, Mom! Ah! Yeah. Ah!
Oh no, moles now.
It's so fluffy! Wait, Lance, you are very big and fluffy now. The fur is very thick.
Alright. You know what? I'm getting a little bored of this. I'll just go ahead and save state and then I'll move on to another game. Maybe sometime I could stream Donkey Kong for the Game Boy. Because that one's actually pretty fun. Let's see.
Damn it, Discord!
Did it again?
Yeah. It's wild to think that Lance still has, like, what, a half a year to a year left of growing to do? But he's still so big compared to how he was, like, when he moved in here.
He's a big baby.
Like, he's more than doubled in size. And appetite. And he's still got growing to do.
Pocket Bomberman.
Ah! My laptop got caught on something.
I think I'll just do the jump game for now. The normal game would be a full stream in itself.
Getting big also means he gets into more trouble. And has a desire for more trouble.
Mother, I crave violence.
Yes, he does. You don't know how true that statement is. You haven't lived with him yet. Imagine laying in bed and you're about to fall asleep and then you feel his fucking teeth and claws go into your foot. Because he chose that moment to get violent with your feet that aren't even really moving. There's the reason I've been more tired lately.
Dang it! Continue.
Ah, the Veil Sabercats. I like the Veil Sabercats and Veil Deer. Tooth and your hide. Almost forgot. Oh shit! Poison Bloom!
Dang it!
I forgot about those. I've so rarely seen a Poison Bloom go off, but whenever it does, it sucks. Not gonna let it happen. Blossom, my fucking candlelight wore off again. Ah!
There we go.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh. Dang it!
Never explained why I found Serana annoying, did I? It's because she doesn't shut the fuck up.
She's one of those NPCs, huh?
Yeah, she's one of those followers who just doesn't ever shut up. I remember I tried keeping her as a permanent follower, but she just kept ruining certain cutscenes of quests because she would walk around me, get in my face, talk, talk, talk. It's like, yes, I know you're here, but there's a cutscene happening. Please do not talk over it, woman. So I prefer Dirkitas because he's got power, he's got charm, and he knows to keep his mouth shut most of the fucking time. What? What's going on? What the fuck? The kill... I was frozen because the kill cam activated, but it didn't happen. I was getting attacked by the Saber Cat until Serana killed it. It was weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before.
Alright.
There's one save cat left. Sword ready? There's not.
Up.
Illumination. Yeah, I'm ready to receive all the gifts. I've been through this song and dance about a million times. Kind of loses its luster. After the first.
Dang it!
Let me see it. It doesn't is the area I'm about to get to.
Oh, I actually made it on the board.
Fill the initiates you, Fail.
Maybe I'll do the, maybe I'll do the normal game tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. Yee.
I think I'll do one more. Ooh, I could stream the Mega Man Zero games. Or Metroid Fusion. I have Metroid Fusion.
Maybe.
Mr. Driller, let's go.
Oh, Super Metroids, the Trigger Conroy run.
Buzzsaw Man Pants! Alright, 2,500 feet challenge. Let's go.
Lance, what are you doing?
Alright, do. Alright, hit the 500 feet mark.
That's good.
Let's see, do.
Oh, where's the door? Here it is.
And there we go.
Yep.
Coming up on halfway.
Because we're halfway there.
Whoa, living on a prayer.
We're such dorks.
We really are. Whoop! Almost got squished.
I saw that. Spoilers? I know spoilers are coming up. Spoilers? Here's the spoilers.
There we go.
What's going on?
Okay, 1,500.
Adding up the frostbite venom.
Alright, huh.
Let me use this level up when it's on that. Okay.
Okay, home stretch. I'm at the 2,000 feet mark. Oh no, I'm running out of air.
Generation E key for this.
Ooh. Crap. I got crushed.
Take a skin.
I got 2 other lives. I'm surprised I lasted that long without running out of air.
I'm honestly always surprised that you don't take fall damage in this game.
I mean, that would kind of mitigate the purpose of the whole game.
Yes.
And done! Clear! Are you ready for a new challenge?
No, I am not.
I'm not because, we're about to call it.
Yeah.
And I got first, yay!
Got it.
I think I'll go ahead and, let's see, who are we going to raid?
And what are we going to raid with?
Let's see, channel.
Bye.
I'll go ahead and raid.
Yeah. Yo, yo. It's stuck in my head now.
I'll go ahead and raid 2 Love Trouble, and, we'll just raid with our default message.
Okay.
Nobody expects the Shinobi Inquisition. I'm still surprised that the other day, like at the end of the FGO event where we had freaking 45 people raiding.
And so many of them didn't stick around.
Bummer, really. Maybe I just need to stream some FGO more often.
Eh.
Alright. I'll see what I can stream tomorrow. Until then, let us raid.